Okay, so it is week 13. This is the last week of the first 3 months of this program. Wearing the same shirt I wore for on day 1. I didn't do it on purpose. I just grabbed it out of the drawer and I just realized it after I put it on. I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. So, yeah. Not flexing, not sucking my stomach in or anything like that. So, if you go back and look at the first one, I mean, I still have that here. I'm not saying I don't, but it's a hell of a lot better than what it was in the first week. So if you go back and find the highlight reel from the first week, or go to YouTube and click on the week 1, day 1 video, you'll see me standing here doing the exact same thing. Probably wearing a bandana in that video, most likely, but yeah, you'll see a major difference. So this coming Sunday will be the end of 3 months exactly, because my before picture was April 10th, and that progress picture will be July 10th. So exactly 3 months. But as far as results go this week, and I hopped on the scale this morning just to double check my numbers from yesterday, and I dropped a whole pound in 1 day. But my body fat percentage went up like 3-4 points, like not points, but 3-4%, which means I was severely dehydrated this morning. Not severely, I can't say severely, but my water percentage when I get on that scale is usually around 54%. It was just below 50. So having a lower water percentage will take your fat percentage up significantly, and vice versa. So, being that I've had a fever off and on since Thursday, and I think that's causing me to sweat a lot at night and use a lot more water in my system. So I think that's contributing. I have to go see what the hell's going on. Like, it was like 99 something last night when I went to bed. I took some NyQuil, fake NyQuil, Top Care version. Well, went to bed, woke up this morning, and I could tell I sweated all night. But I'm fine this morning. I haven't taken anything this morning. So I think I have an idea on what it is. Nothing that anybody's going to catch. In certain ways. It's not that. It's definitely not that. I haven't done any of that in a while. Anyway. But whatever. So I have to see if I can get it played in here shortly, as soon as I can. Today's the 4th. But I believe I just need some antibiotics, and that should be fun. Of course, you can't get that over the counter. But whatever. So anyway, the fat percentage, I'm going to leave it at the smallest I had yesterday, which is like 27 point something. So as far as results go, for you guys watching live, if there's anybody actually here watching, just read it off for you. And for the YouTube people, the picture will be right there. For anybody else, if you want, you can watch the video on YouTube, or you can just go to Instagram as soon as I get it uploaded here. Probably by the end of the day, I'll have pictures and highlight reels and stuff uploaded today. So the current progress picture will be up by the end of today, if you want to see the results. So last week I was at 100. Last Sunday I was at 186.4 pounds. Yesterday I was at 185.6. Now this morning, like I said, I woke up at 184.6, and I'm like, that's not right, because I hopped on the scale like after I drank a little bit of water and jumped back. Obviously, after a little bit of water in my body, it jumped back up, and the fat percentage went down a little bit. But the fat percentage was 25.6 last Sunday. It's 27.3 this Sunday. But the BMI went down 0.1 from 29.2 to 29.1, and I lost a half inch off my waist. That didn't change this morning either. So 42 to 41 and a half inches around my waist, or my stomach. Technically, it would be my stomach. It's right here. So that puts me at a grand total of just about 201.8. That is 16, just about 16 and a half pounds down, and a quarter inch shy of 5 inches off my waist. So 4 and 3/4. Yeah, 46 and a quarter to 41 and a half. So just under 5 inches. So again, my goal for the 3 months was 180 pounds. 22.5% body fat, and 40-inch waistline, stomach line, whatever. None of those numbers are going to be, I'm not going to reach any of those numbers. And that's fine. I am perfectly fine with that. I based those numbers off doing a more, the routine I did for the first 6-7 weeks. That was the goal I came up with at the end of the first segment. Not like the first month or the second month. That would be the end of the first segment. So the first segment was 1 of 30. It was a little more fast-paced. The cardio warm-ups I was using were a little more cardio-based as opposed to focused on toning your abs, which is what the hip-hop abs are for, even though it is sort of cardio in itself as well. But doing 1 set of 30 with lighter weights, it's more based off muscle endurance and cardio. So that's going to burn a lot more fat than it is going to build muscle. This segment, the 2 of 15, even though that's more of a muscle endurance toning phase, it's not going to burn as much fat in itself. And the cardios that I use, the hip-hop ab ones, are not as designed for cardio, just for that. So, the fat's still coming off, and I'm fine with that. It's just coming off slower than I want it to, and I'm fine with that, because I'm going for more sustainability as opposed to a quick fix. Okay. The quick fixes work great. They do a good job. If you can get yourself onto a routine afterwards that will sustain a good workout plan and maintain what you've already done. So I've done the quick fix before. I've dropped 30 plus pounds and 10 inches off my stomach in 3-4 months. Unfortunately, my circumstances changed around that, and I couldn't keep up with what I was doing, even if I was trying to do a sustainable workout on top of that. And I got completely off my routine, and I couldn't get adjusted properly, and I went back to the same old habits and got back to where I was, and worse. So this time I'm going for more sustainability and maintaining and getting it done. So we started off slow, and we're building upon slow and small. We're building upon that. So that's what we're doing. And that way, when we get past all the intense stuff near the end of the year, we can either continue doing intense stuff, or we can go back to a maintained routine and still not have to worry about trying to make it fit. The only issue I have is that I do this too much while live streaming it. And not necessarily before or after, but sometimes, yes, before and after. I don't mind having conversations with people, and that's fine. But I will talk and keep talking and keep talking, and then waste my time. The workout itself should never take as long as it takes, except there's times where I have issues, like last week where I wasn't feeling well. You know, Thursday where I just kind of got completely off because I'm like, what's going on? I'm like lightheaded, my headache's coming back. It's just the headache. No, it's not the headache. It wasn't the headache. So sometimes I get off. Sometimes I get on rants about other stuff, which I shouldn't even do on these lives, like DoorDash and other stuff, and political stuff. That's not what these lives are for. There's no point in talking about it during these lives. So I don't mind giving little explanations beforehand, talking about what I'm doing, what I've done, where I'm going, and that's fine. That's going to let me keep it short. And the same thing afterwards, and then keep all the rest of the stuff out of here. And if somebody pops in asking questions, I can answer them as I'm going back to my next set or whatever I'm doing. So, and with the higher intensity and the longer workout times it's going to be as we go on, because we're going to 3 to 10, 5 to 6, 6 to 5, 10 to 3, and then reverse pyramids and combination workouts that are going to take longer in themselves to do, just because of how they're designed. I'm hoping to keep the whole workout time frame from start to finish under 2.5 hours. I've been running close to that now, and I shouldn't have been with what I'm doing. So, if I can keep them there, that would be good. And that should be perfectly fine for maintaining a workout even after this one is designed or done. So anyway, it's 11:35. Oh, happy 4th of July, people. You may watch Independence Day. Hope you're all having fun today. My neighbors were sure having fun last night. Surprising, my cats weren't like freaking out as much as I thought they would. I guess they're used to the noise. I mean, they do get freaked out sometimes, like if there's like construction work outside, or like the trash truck comes by. One of them goes and hides. The other one just kind of sits there, and the other one's just like, whatever. He might hide if it's too much. But I guess it wasn't too bad, so. But today's 4th, so it might be going off a lot more than it was last night. It's supposed to be really nice today, at least in my area. It's going to be like 90 something. Anyway, so this is recovery week. It's just basically, I call it recovery week because that's what P90X called it. You know, it's just basically a week off of the routine, off of the intensity, letting your muscles recover from being, I don't want to say blasted, because we really were blasting in what I was doing, but coming off the routine, but not like taking a week off to recover. We're still doing stuff, but we're not doing the full routine where we're hitting everything as hard as we're supposed to for the segments or whatever. The recovery week for the first segment, we did turbo jam videos, basically just like we did for the warm-ups. We did the cardio party mix 1 is what it's called, cardio party mix 1 for our cardio on Monday and Thursday, and then we did the turbo sculpt video, which allows us to keep working our muscles for the week, do that Tuesday and Friday, without having to give them a complete rest for the week, even though it was more of a minor muscle workout than what we were doing, even though what we were doing was kind of on the minor side anyway. But whatever. And I believe I used the 5-pound dumbbells, and that was the only weight that I used. You're pretty much holding them the entire time, doing some bicep curls, pullbacks, a lot of these, a lot of them. And then on Wednesday and Friday we did the the ab sculpt and the 20 minutes cardio video that they have as a combination. So we run about 40 to 45 minutes each day. Yeah, so this time, since hip hop abs was our warm-up, we're going to use hip hop abs for our thing. The warm-ups we did on Monday and Thursday was the fat burning cardio, which is about 27 minutes minus the cool down. On Tuesdays and Fridays we did the ab sculpt video, roughly 20 minutes. And then on Wednesdays we did the hips, buns, and thighs video. We'll be dropping the hips, buns, and thighs. But we'll still do the Mondays and Thursdays. We're going to do the total body burn, which is about 42 minutes, I believe. And that will replace the cardio party mix we did the first time. And then on Tuesdays and Fridays, we're still going to do the turbo sculpt video because Hip Hop Abs does not have a sculpting muscle work video, other than what they're kind of doing with very little to no weights at all. Sometimes they have gloves on, sometimes you'll see a couple in the background on the ab sculpt video with like little small dumbbells, like 3-pound dumbbells, which I really don't see a purpose in them using them for that, for the ab sculpt, because they're not really doing it with the abs. But anyway, so since they don't have anything that has muscle work other than the hips, buns, and thighs, which is just using your body weight, which is fine. We'll be doing the turbo sculpt videos on Tuesdays and Fridays, and we'll be bumping the weight up, I believe, to probably about 10 pounds this time, as opposed to using the 5 pounds. Again, it's just to keep working your muscles, as opposed to just letting them rest completely. And then Wednesday and Saturday, we will be doing the combination of the fat burning cardio and the ab sculpt, kind of like the 20-minute and the ab jam video last time. So we're doing both of those as a combination. So it's pretty much the same setup: cardio, sculpting, cardio abs, cardio, sculpting, cardio abs. So that's how that goes. So this week is going to be just all me following along with videos, so the workout routine will not take too long. If you would like to do the videos that I'm doing, they're available on Beachbody on demand, or you can buy them from beachbody.com. Or you can, since these turbo jams and hip hop abs are 15 years old now, you can probably get them on eBay, used for pretty cheap. So that might be a better route to go as well too. So, or you can download them if you know how to do that. I'm not going to tell you to do that, but do that. So yeah, but they're good videos. They're nothing fancy. They're nothing special. There's more hype to them than anything else, you know, because of course Beachbody makes everything as hyped up as possible. Not that it's not a good workout. It is. They are good workouts. They're great for losing fat and getting kind of toned up. Getting that, I guess, Beachbody. So, they're cheesy. They're super cheesy. They were cheesy when they came out. They're even cheesier 15 years later. So, but Beachbody does have a lot of good stuff. So if you do get the Beachbody on demand, you have a lot of different choices to use to go off of P90X, P90X2. I think there's a P90X3 now too. I'm not sure. But they have the original Power 90. You have all the different Turbo Jam options: Turbo Fire, Turbo Jam Get on the Ball. You use the weight ball or bouncy ball, aerobic ball, whatever you call it, yoga ball. I don't know what it's called. It's a giant inflatable ball that you can sit on. They use the resistance bands, which is like you can stand on and do curls like this, or kind of hold here, and do whatever. You know what I'm talking about. Those resistance bands they sell at Walmart and shit. kinds of stuff you can get. And then again, if you don't want to spend the money on it, you can get on YouTube and find a plethora of videos as well. All mine are up for free. If you want to follow along with what I'm doing, that's fine. Probably not the person you want to follow along with, because my videos are not designed to be here and instructional. Mine are basically a record of what I've been doing. It's an archive, basically. But you can follow along if you want to. Or, again, I keep saying I gotta do it. I keep forgetting about it. I've got to get my workout sheets up on my link tree so that people can download them if they want to do my workout. Without having to spend all the time that I spent in Microsoft Excel making charts. And my routines are set up. You can download 1 set, 2 set, 3 set, 4 set, 5 set, 6 sets, and 10 sets. If you want to use 7, download the 7, the 10, and only use 7 of them. And then the 6 and the 10 are also set up to work with the superset that I'm going to do. They're also set up for the regular routine as well. So you have options to do. You have plenty of room to make notes, things like that along the sides and the back of the page, whatever you want to do there. But yeah, I'm probably going to, when I'm done with this routine, you know, assuming I get to a decent shape by the end of this that I want to be in, you know, to kind of prove that my routine worked, I might go through and actually make a legit video where I have to move the camera around and actually make a video, you know, that you can follow along. So that'd be kind of cool. Come up with my own stretch routine, make a stretch video, come up with my own couple different cardio routines after doing enough of these. It's just easier to follow along the cardio than it is to try to instruct people to do it while I'm trying to do my own. Since this routine is basically me doing it, and again, I'm live streaming to hold myself accountable. And if it inspires people, great. If other people get a kick out of watching me, probably need more of a life than I do. Just saying. But no, I've got a guy on Twitch that pops in every so often. He's like, I got you on the second screen while I'm doing my work. I just, you know, just for company or something. You know, like that's cool. Could be background noise or something. But yeah, again, the YouTube videos are basically archived. The highlight reels are for me. I enjoy watching my highlight reels. But it gives you a quick glance at how it's working. So that's why I always do the updates as well. So yeah. Anyway, I've talked too long. My DVD player turned off. So that's a sign to get started. So today's workout is hip hop abs total body burn. It's 42 minutes, I believe. And yeah. Let's see if it plays by itself. Sometimes it will, sometimes it won't. Alright, I haven't done this one in like 8 years or so, so I'm pretty sure it's going to be as easy to follow as the other one. So.
Are y'all ready to go? Come on, y'all, let's rock it. I'm here to make your ass hot until tuck, tight, and breathe. By the time you're done, that's all you'll need. Get hip hop ass all day long. Hey, what's going on? This is Sean T. Are you ready for a total body burn? burn, well then you're in the right place. You are here with hip hop abs, total body burn 1, and we about to rock it out. Are you ready? Say yourself to my people. Let's step side to side right here. Come on, just move. Now listen. I got my girl Tanya over here. If something's just a little too challenging, or you just want to take it easy, let's clap it out, y'all. Come on. All right, so let's grab some water and a towel, and you'll need the mat later. But for now, just work it out and march it out. Come on, go. All right, yeah, just groove. Have a good time. Now listen, this is the foundation that you're going to need.
Looks like they have weights on this one,
side
too.
to side, right here. Okay? Boom. Let's groove and work it out. It's all about hip hop abs. Come on, march it out again. Come on, hit it. Good job, y'all. Keep going. Are you moving? Because I'm moving with it too. Here we go. Pump the arms right here. Pump it up. Work, and give it, y'all. Pump, and hit it, y'all. Till tuck, tight, in effect. What? Say yeah. Slide out. Come on. Push. Go. Hit. One more now. You can stay here, but you can take this side bigger. Let's go. Slide it out. Go. Hit. Push. Are your abs tight? Or is your core tight? Work, y'all. Come on. Here we go. March and pump right here. Pump it out. Push. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see it. It's all going for it. And work. Here we go again. Ready? Step side to side. Let's go. Hit. Go. Come on. One more right here. Come on with me. Work it out. You know what? Pump it out again. Right here. Pump. Woo. Are you digging it? Are you working it? Well, listen. We need to move here. Walk forward, count to me. Right foot, go. Here. Go back left. Work. And pump it out again. Tighten up and give it some more. Ready? Let's add a clap right here. Wrap it up and lock. Work it down and pop. Tilt, tuck, tighten, y'all. Here we go. March it out right here. Just march and groove and tighten up your core. Are you ready? Here we go. I'm going to give you more. Here we go. Side to side. Let's go. Wrap it out. Work. Yeah. Come on. 4 more. 4. Here we go. Walk it up and pump. Come on. Here. Wrap it up high. Work. Do it again right here. Come to me. Hit. Come back, y'all. Look. Slide it out for 4. 4 and 3. Come on. Ready? Pump to me. Work it. Tighten up. And go. Do it again right here. Come on. Hit it. Dance it out, y'all. Have fun with it. But tighten to me. Come on. Hit. Pump it out. Oh. 2 more times. Let's go. Come on. Hit it. Work. How we doing, y'all? Pump to me, y'all. Come on. Hit. You know what? Give me one more time. Really good. Come on. Go. Work it out. Hit it down. Give me a shot. Pump. Work. Back up. Ready? March it out. Right left. All right. How we feeling? Good. Let's move here. And 4. We're going into lunges. Knee over ankle. To the right side. Go. Other side. Push. And dig. 4 more. Right here. 4. Keep the core nice and tight. Got it? Yeah. Hold it down right here. Ready? Other side. Short. Longer than your stretch. Switch it again. Push. Now listen. Here we go. Keep the right leg straight. Right left arm down towards here. Okay. Push it down. Ready? Other side. Go. Keep the core tight in any position you're in. Now open up the hips. Come in. Now, keep it slightly turned out. Sit it down nice and low. Keep the core tight. Bring your right hand to your knee, and then left. We're going to contract, relax here. So contract. When you go up, exhale. Come back. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see what's going on. Look. Push and drop. You got it? Contract. Relax. Engage the core. 2 more right here. Work. And down. You know what? Roll up and be dramatic about it. Like, yeah. 5, 6. Yeah. Work. Inhale. Good. Come down. Push. Give me 2 more like this. Really deep breath. And exhale down. 1 more time. Right here. Inhale. Exhale down. March it out. Are you feeling good? So I can feel your pores respond a little bit, and that's good for you. Now, here we go. We're going to what I call 3-tier squats. So march it wide. So on 3 T's, we got 3-tier squat. Plant the feet right here. Tier 1 is nice and wide. We're going to a squat. Knee over ankle, down and up, right here. Tighten up the core. Let's do this here. So we tighten up the core. Our knees over our ankle, and we down. And now when you come up, I want you to squeeze those glutes together. Now, and hip hop abs, we're always working more than one muscle group, okay? Always the abs and legs. Come on, give me 4 more here. Go 4 and up. You got it. 3. That's 2 right here. Come on, 2. make it funky for you here. Down and up to the right side. Press out. Okay? Tighten up. Press out. You got it? Here. Get into this. Even when we do it slow, you can have fun with it and make it funky. I'll be like, yeah, hey, yeah, and yeah, and hey. You know what? Let's take a tempo right here. Work, and push it down. Work it out. Make sure your knees are over your ankles and you're still getting low. Squeezing the glute. Come on, work it out. How you feeling? You feel it? Work it out. Come on. Now, I'm going to take you a little bit more into this workout so we can still work the core and the glute. Stay down right here. Ready? Press. Pulse. And do. Yeah. Pulse. You got it? Come on. Keep it tight. Keep it tight. Do an angel and push. That's it. Come on. The other ankle. You can do it. Come on. Go. Come on. 4 more. That's all. Go 4 and 3. Cheers. 1 is done. Watch out. Yeah. Hey. I love me some hip-hop ass squats. You know what? You can't always work it out. All right. Now watch why. Now what I want you to do is bring your feet right under your shoulders. We're going into tier 2. Tempo squats. Ready? Down and up to the right. Right here. Push. Work. And dig. Now it's time to work it out. Now, what are you doing here? Just tighten up your core, right? Got that core tight? But keep going. Knees over ankles. Back, go back and squeeze. I want to see you in that back. Easy, y'all. Come on. That's it. Come on. Show me, y'all. Show. Got it. Push. That's 4 right here. Get low. 4 and 3. Now listen. Let's work it. With the pulse right here. Press. And in. This is time to tighten up the core. Make it good. Come on. You got it? Yeah. Come on. Push. And work. That's 8. Come on. Dig. 8 and 7 and 6. You only got 4 more to the 4 and 3 and 2 what? And rest it out. Hey! Now listen. Grab water real fast. Grab some water. So you see I'm sweating? I know you're sweating too. Come on, work hard now. Now we're going into the third tier. 3T, showing T squat. Feet together, and the thighs together. Tempo squat, down and up. Let's go. Go push, work, and get it. Hit it down. And live. Oh yeah. Now, come on. Yeah, let's talk about this here. Ass tight. And side tight. Squeeze as you come up. Come on, hit. Press. And hit. Oh, get out, y'all. You got it now. Come on. Hey, you with me? Tell me you with me. Scream out loud. Say, yeah. Go ahead. And hit. Ready? Pulse it down right here. Squeeze it in the side right here. Your glutes tight, your core is tight. Come on, work through and push down. Give me 8 more right here. Come on, you got 8 and 7. Come on. So just tighten all the way through. 4 more and 3 and 2 and march it out. Oh! Woo! How we doing? Yeah. Now march wide. We're going to do something I call a hoop. We're going to really work these obliques and we're going to work our quadriceps. Okay? So come down. Arms like a hoop. We're going to twist right and left right here. Now, these over the ankles here, okay? And push and squeeze, okay? It's right and left. And all I want you to do is start to tilt, shoulders over, and tuck, hips under, and dig, y'all. Come on, work. Are we feeling that? Are we feeling that? Come on, here we go. Both sides now, and left. You got right and left. You can stop even feel your stomach so you know it's getting hard and you're getting that good break out there. Come on. I ain't playing with you. This is the real deal now. This is the real deal, y'all. Come on, 4 and 3. Now ready? We're going to lift our legs up so right comes up. Lift, back to center. And lift, back to center. You got it? And lift, back to center. Now when you come back to center, we're still working those glutes. You know you want that nice bun, not just one. Come on. And go. And down, and go. Come on, give me 8 more like this. Come on, 8. And press. Now what we're going to do in a second is we're going to funk this up, and you're going to work it out, and you're going to dance through. This is just the foundation that you need to get as strong, because you know what? That oblique is working. 2 more. Now here we go. Let's work it out. Tempo, y'all. You ready? Let's go. Work, and get it. Come on. Here, just tap the foot down. Come on. Just tap it. And work. Feel sweat. And go. Total body burn. Run, y'all. Come on. And hit it. Dig. Keep going. Come on. Hit it out. And hit it. Now everybody funk it out good. Come on. Go. Work. Give it, y'all. Hit it, y'all. Tighten, y'all. Come on. In. Are you good? Push. That's it. You got it. You're doing good. Tighten up the core and push. 4 more right here. Left leg bent. Here we go. 5, 6, and march it out. Oh! Woo! I had to do a spin there for you because you know what? That food was clap, clap, clap. Work. Come on. All right, now we got the other side. So you just take your feet wide, come to the center, come down. Left leg comes up. So back to the center, okay? We did this on the right side. Now we're just gonna do it on the left, just to balance our body out. Because you don't want to walk lopsided, do you? You don't want to have one good bun and one bad bun. We need both tight buns and tighten up. Come on, y'all. You got now. Give me 8 more here. You got 8 and down. 7 and down. Come on. Good. How we doing, y'all? We good? Push. Are you feeling it? Come on, work here. And down. Now, we're about to funk it out again. Keep your core tight. Twist down. Are you ready to funk? Let's go right here. Work. Tap it down. Just tap. Come on, work the oblique. Yeah. Your right leg is slightly bent. Keep that support. Lean your ankle. Come on, dig it out. Work it through. Come on, hit it. Sean T is here with you, dog. Come on, and push. Left leg. Tell me you're ready. Come on. Say I'm ready. Come on, push. And go. Come on. Push. And go. Last 8. Come on, we got it. 8, 7, 6, 4 more. Come on. Go 4. And tighten up the core. And watch it out. Work. And I groove. All right. Hip hop ass here, y'all. We about to go into something called the party walk. But first, you know what you need to give me? You need to give me that basic bounce so we can get that absolute engagement thing going on. You ready to engage? Bounce it out right here. Push down. Till tuck tight and in effect. Let's go. I'ma turn to the side of you so you can work it out and see my show. Over, under, tighten up. See, sneak, peek, go forward. Now here we go. Put the left foot forward, right foot go. Push, 2, and go. Hit. Left foot forward, come on, and move. That's why it's called the party walk. One back right here, come on, and move it out. Work it out, you can dig. Come on, basic bounce. Push, ready? Again, take the right foot up, bounce 8, 7, and 6, 5, 4, 3, other side, hit. Are the abs tight every time you bounce? Well then walk it back, say yeah. Come on, move, here. Basic bounce right here. Now, you need to cut that. Support bounce switch. Take it down, 4, 3, and other side. Walk it back for me real high, yeah. Come on, do it again. Right foot, go up, 4, 3, other side. Party walk for me, take it back, say yeah. Let's cut it to 2 right here, 2 and 2. Abs tight, walk it back, push. Do it again, abs tight, walk it back, push. Do it again, come on, abs tight, walk it back, push. Do it again. You ready to add something here? Come on, do it again. Let's go. You can stay behind you. The jump rope right here. Push and go again. Come on, work. Jump rope back. Oh, funky. Come on. Get the abs tight. Push. One more time. You got it? Now come back. Let's raise the roof right here. Come on. Push it and raise the roof. Go. Tighten up the abs. Push and raise the roof. You got it. 2 more times like that. Yeah. Come on. You got it? Work. Come on. Do it. Hit it. Come on. March it out right here. And what? You know what? Grab those weights. I'm about to work the shoulders up. You got to bend down and grab the weight. But you know what? You have the way to go up. Get faster than me. Just grab. Okay. Take the shoulders.
Alright, so that's wrong. They're doing
90
weights.
degrees. Basic overhead press lift. Up. Tighten the core to come down. So now, lift it up. We're working the shoulders and the core. Shoulders and the abs. Come on. Slightly bend the knees to get your balance down. And lift and down. Keep going. How we doing, y'all? Press. This is the foundation for you, okay? Foundation overhead press. So you get it good. Remember, 90 degrees shoulder, nice and round. Press. See over here. Lift. Coming right there. Don't come down here, no. Up. Here, come on. 2 more. Last one right here. Lift and march it out. And feel that burn. Yeah. I gotta shake it out like this. I feel that in my shoulder. Okay, now. Take a while again. We're gonna do that again. But we're gonna make it a little bit funky. Then we're gonna build some more. Are you ready? 90 degrees. Take it to the right with the press. Like this. Press. Remember, 90 degrees. Press. Remember, abs are tight. Press. You got it with me here. Come on. Yeah. And work. Yeah. Go up and down. Come on. And up. And push. Come on. You got it? Are we good? Look, take it up again. Let's go. And push. Come on. Now you got the groove. You got to really put it in effect here. And work. Come on. Now, tighten up your abs. Come on, dig. You got it. You get that total body burn. You can tell me. Tell me I'm burning. Say I'm burning, Sean. Woo! And rest it out. Ah, yeah. Come on. Come on. You can shake the shoulders out. Shake it out. Shake it out. Shake it out. Ooh, ah, yeah. Come on. Just shake it. Now, I'm going to make it a little bit more comfortable. You ready? Get the arms up. 90 degrees. Now, go back up to the right side. Come down, elbows in, tighten up the core. Other side. Down, elbows in, abs. Come on, hip hop abs, y'all. Hit. You're using your whole body here. And go. Come on. And lift. And drop. And you know what? Let's add something here. When you at the knees, right here. Knees. And out. Come on. Push. At the knees in here. Ah. Yes. Come on. Are we good? Working it. Press. And go. Now one more. You know what we gotta do? Let's go. Tempo, hip hop abs. Squeeze it tight. Work, and dig down. Push it up and strut around the town. In your cute little outfit, cause you got hip hop abs. Come on. Are you feeling it? Are you working? Come on, talk to me. Talk to me. Come on, talk to me. Say yeah. You hear me? Say yeah. Come on, and go right here. Come on, push. Tighten up the abs. Squeeze it down. Work it out. You got it in? Come on, get funky. Once you get this move, you can work it out. Come on, go, go, go. Hit. Last one right here. 5, 6. Watch it while work. Yeah,
I'm going to save my weights for a workout tomorrow.
I feel so good. You got to work it out. Come on. You're doing a great job. So what I need you to do, watch why. We're going to do some standing abs, because that's what hip hop abs is all about. Standing abs with the core. Ready? Let's pulse. Feet apart. And down, we're still tightening and effect here again. Come on. It's all about that. It's all about that. It's all about no sit-ups and crunches, right? That's what I promise you. That's what I'm going to give you. So take it. So look, we're working press. I'm coming to the side. You see it work. Breathe and down. Breathe and down. Come on. Breathe. You got it? You feeling it? Work through. See all the core. Just engage the muscles. Exhale and breathe in. Push. Give me 4 more. Come on, 4 and 3. You got it. Right and left. Let's go right here. Push and down. It's all there. It's all there for you. See it work. You got to dig it in. Work. How we doing, y'all? Come on, let's go. Push and tight. Let's under. Go. 4 and 3. Come on. 2 and 2. Let's work it hard. Push. Other side. Come on. Dig. Full of sweat. Drip from your body. You know what that means? That means you are working hard and you are digging hard. And all you're doing is getting those hip hop abs in effect. Are you ready here? Push. Now listen, we're going to go back to the single. Start to funk it out a little bit. Come on. Funk it down. Push. Knees are slightly bent. Remember, knee stays over ankle. Even when you're really rocking it out. And you got it. Come on, tighten up. Don't forget to tighten. You got to tighten your abs to make it work for you. Are you ready? Come on, push. Come on, let's get a little dancey step touch right here. Come on. Boom. Come on. Drop in. Push. And go. Hit. Drop. And drop. Come on. And work it out with Sean. Hey. Are we good? Work. 4 more right here. Go 4 and 3. Come on. Hit. Let's move it to me. Right here. Move. And move. Come on. And go. Take it back right here. Push and push. Come on. Ready? Let's do it again. Come on. You come up. Just move it out. Ready? Go back right here. Now you can stay with time. Just follow me. We're taking overhead. Let's go right here. Work it down. Tighten up. Go back. Do you feel it in those abs? Oh, please, are working. Come on. Keep the core strong and work. How you doing? You good? Stay with me. Go back right here. Yeah. And march it out right here. Good job and work. Woo!
Teach me to not watch the video before I do it.
Work it out, y'all. How we doing? You know what? It's time to put these weights down because we gotta dance too much. Booty in the pants. What? Come on, y'all. Come on, give it. And just march it out. Get live. Get hip hop abs and step side to side. Let's go. Work. Oh, I love grooving. I love dipping. And I love total body. Burn. 1. Come on. Keep the abs tight and work it out. How we doing? Let's bring the shoulders in. Look, shoulders. Here we go. Right here. Move it to the right. Full core. Let's go. Boom, boom. Other side. Come on now. With your shoulders about. You feel me? Come on, 4 and 3. Here we go. Adding some arms. It's called afro arms. Look, push, push. This side to side. Afro push. Work. Now when your arms come in, you want to tighten up and tighten up. Push. You feel it? Work. But you know what? Let's go and slide it out. Let's hit it, y'all. Work. Oh, push and tight. And tighten up the ass. Work. Push down. Go. Do you feel me? 1 more. Work. Work. And 3. Go. Go. Let's change this a little bit. 2 to the right and 2 to the left. Go. Oh, I said tighten up. Work. Work. Groove, 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 groove. Feel it. Do y'all feel that? Push. Come on, y'all. Let's go. Work. Get out. Get in. Come on. Big great thing. Here we go. You know what? Side to side, right here. Go. All right. How you feel? Cool. This is time to breathe. Grab that water bottle bag. Bam, and then put it back down. All right, come on. Are you working with me? Shorty right here. Dig it out for me right here. Arms are going forward and back right here. Look, forward and back. Look, push. Forward and back. Forward and back. Tighten your abs. Forward and back. Tighten your abs. Work, work, work. And go. Hit. See my hips coming right there? You ready to take this through? Come on, here we go. 2 and 2, right, left, 2, right, your arm. Work, other side, yeah. You're in, come on. Push it down, throw it around. Work the hair, pop it down. Come on, good y'all. You're in. Do you feel me? 2 more. Here we go, right here. And march it out, right here. All right, we're good. March it out. Catch your breath a little bit, because you know what? We're going to something I call the rat set. The first thing I need you to do, a step, tap, right there. Come on, go for it. Now when you tap down, this is your time. Now you're focused to tighten up. Boom. Even when you're dancing, you can be like, bam, bam, see that? Bam, bam. Yo, come on, hit it. Work. Ready? Add your arms overhead like this. Work, work. Arms come down. Tighten up your abs. Push to the ground. See that ground? See that ground? Hey! Come on, push. Are you with me? I can't hear you. Well, then, lift the right knee up. Right here. Let's go. Push. Drop it. Get funky, y'all. Come on. Arms come down. You gotta get it. Look. Tighten up your abs. Down. Push. Look, turn tight. Shoulders over. Work it out. Short deep, 3 deep. Stay with Tanya. Or take it up with me. Go, go, work. Still tighten down. Push. Are we good, y'all? Good. Working it out. Come on. Go, go. Take right here. Push down. You got me back. You got me? Are you with me here? Here we go. Take it low. 1 arm. Here we go. Work. I'm moving. I'm tightening. I'm moving. Are you moving with me? I know you're there. Work. You get clean sheet on your face. I'm not there super all the time. So here we go. And 4. Take the time you're here. Take it up high. Let's go. Push. Go. Work. Push. How you doing, China? Woo! Come on. That's it. Come on, buddy. Go ahead. And 7. 6. Tighten up. 4 more. 2 sides. And 6. And march it out. Walk to 6. 6. Work it out. How you doing? Good. Grab your waist. Grab your waist. We got a little more work to do. Push. Bring your body to the right. Bring your left foot back. Okay? Tighten up the core. Elbow into the side. Body try. Take it up right here. Okay? Away. Up into the oblique. Take it away. Now up to the ceiling. Take it away. Push. And we got all these things going. When you do the bicep, your elbow comes into your oblique. When you do the tricep, take it high. Come up to the ceiling. Let's add our foot here. Look. Work. And push. And work. Keep the abs tight, though. Push. Come on, come on. It's not hip-hop ab without the ab work. But even though we're working our biceps and our triceps, what else are we working, y'all? Abs! Come on, here we go. Tempo. Let's work through. Come on. Tight and push. I love it. I'm living. Come on, push. Are you feeling it, y'all? Come on. Go, go. Up. 4 more. Now let's work this tricep really good. Ready? Hold the tricep back. Press and press. abs nice and tight, y'all. Come on, feel it. I hope you are dripping sweat like me. But if you're not a sweater, don't worry. You're still burning those calories going on in that body. Go 4 and 3. You know what? Watch it out right here. Crack what? Woo! I need to shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. And work, crack, drop, hit. Come on, now, come on. Now we gotta turn it to the other side. Turn it out, come on. Right foot back. Take it over. Elbow in the oblique. Bicep here. Push. Come on. Push. Palm back. Are you having a good time? Are you having fun? You have to have fun, because my name is Sean T, and I don't do nothing but fun. I don't do nothing but abs either, because that's what it's about. Go here and here. You know what? Let's add that foot right here. Come on. Foot. Push back. And groove. Push back. How we doing, y'all? Work. Come on. Give it to me. Come on. Push. You're amazing. You gotta feel it. You gotta feel the fact that you're amazing, because your abs are working here. Tempo. Let's push. Work. Come on. Thighs and tries. Do you feel it? Come on. Do it in here with me. Work it out. Go. 4 more right here. 4 and 3. Hold it back right here. Press and press. Oh my goodness, that feels so amazing. You know what? I'm working my tricep, but my abs are so tight and so strong right now. You gotta feel it. I'm to the ceiling. And work. That's 4. Go 4 and 3. You know what? Hit the floor with your feet. March it out, press. I gotta shake it like this. Come on. You can have whatever kind of shake you want, because you know what? We're going to what I call heel taps with a twist, standing ab work. It's amazing. Here we go. Right and left heel. Tap right here. Tap it out. Add the funk. Work. Now what I want you to do here, so we really get the tilt tight thing going on, bring the shoulders forward like this. Hey, and you can still find the groove. Push. Work. Here we go. Right here. Add a twist. Elbows across here. Look, my elbows take over. Push. My weights are going through. Now, my hips are coming up. Push it in. Are we feeling it, y'all? Work it out. And push. Come on. You got 4 more. Work 4. Let's make it a little bit hip hop now. Take it across the body. Look. Press. Work out. Work out with me, Sean T, and my abs. Come on. You know what? I want to see you. And when I see you, I want to see those abs. As soon as you walk up to me, I want you to be like, Sean T, look what I got from you. All right, work it out. You know what? Add the knee. Right here. Push. Work. Push down. Gotta hit it to the ground. Come on. Weights down. Hips up. Shoulders down. Hips up. And breathe. And core. And give me some more. Let's go. Push. You know what? Give me 16 more. We got go, and work it out. Push down. Give me shout, y'all say, hey. Say yeah. Are your obliques working? Come on, lift it. 4 more right here. 4. Now listen. You're gonna bring your knee right in front of you. Right here, look. Press and press. Now I'm gonna go over here to Janie. Let's check her out here. And drop. Come on. Work. Oh, how you doing, Janie? Come on. Work. Push. Oh my goodness. Yeah, your abs are amazing. Absolute engagement. I can just put my hand here and feel it work. But I want you to see. And dig. 4 more right here. 4 and 3. You know what? Give me 2 and 2. Good job. Come on. Go 2. Other side. 2. And go. Come on. 2. Other side, y'all. Push. Do it again. Come on. Dig 2 and 2. Do we feel it? Work. Oblique is strong. Come on. Hip hop abs all day long. 4, 4. Let's go. 4 and 3 and 2. With me. Other side. 4 and 3. Hit it up. How you feeling? Are you digging it? Come on. Yes. You gotta work. You gotta feel it. Other side. Come on. And dig. You ready? Let's take it. 8 each side. Let's go. 4, 8. 8. Now this is time. Push and work. 4 more. 4 more. Come on. Dig. Tighten up. Push. Other side. Come on. Go in. Work it out. Come on. Feel it strong. 4 more. Lift. Tighten your abs. Come on. Hit. Let's do it. 8 side. Go. 8 and 7 and 6. Come on. 4 more right here. 4 and 3. Ready? Other side. Let's go. Come on. 8 and 7 and 6 and 5. 4 more and 3. Ready? Give me 4. Each side. Dig in. 4 and 3. Now concentrate on it. Other side, come on. Give me that absolute engagement. Your hip flexors working. Switch it out. Come on, that hip flexors there too. So you gotta lift. Push. Other side, come on. Push. And push. Ready? 2 and 2. Let's go. Right here. 2. Other side. Work. 2. Other side. Come on. 2. And hit. And 2. Do it again. Come on. 2. Are you feeling it? Hit. Come on. Go. Lift. Now what I need you to do, give me single. Right here. Single out. Single. And work. And squeeze. And shout. Come on. And lift. How we doing, y'all? Come on. We're almost done. Last 8. Last 8. Feel it. Smile with it. Because you're getting some good abs here. 4 more. Sweat it out. Total body burn. And march it out right here. You know what? Grab your mat. Drop your weight down. And we're going to go down to the mat. And you know what? We're still going to be fine. Work it out. Go. 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 Work. All right, here we go. We got some more great, fun hip-hop ab workouts to do. I'm going to show you some new techniques. So you know what? Let's get started. The first thing we're going to learn is how to go into a low plank. Because we got to get the whole core engaged. You know what I'm saying? So let's go. All right, here we go. So now I want you to turn over here. Bring your shoulders, your elbows, and your wrists in line with each other. Push those ankles together, push those knees together, bring the hips down, go to the 3 feet, tilt, tuck, tighten, hips under here. So lift and back. Now as my hips come under, when I'm tucking under, I'm exhaling in. So listen, and exhale, and tighten up the core. You gotta feel it, and work it. Come on, feel strong, work it, and work. Come on, and push. Keep going, come on, and dig, and. And you know what, I'm gonna go over here with Tanya. Let's go check Tanya out. So let's see what Tanya's doing, okay? Coming over, so we're gonna work with her. And push, and lift. Now, her ankles are together, and knees are together. Her glutes together, and those abs are working. I can feel them, and I can see them. Let's see, she's working hard. You good, Tanya? Come on, work. So keep going, just press it in, and back, and in. And back. You just have to feel that and work through it nice and slow. And this is the perfect time to really release your abs and really feel slow burn, okay? Just give me 2 more times here. In, and last one. Now I want you to come into child's pose here. Come back, just bend at the hips, press down, and you're going to take your head down and press everything down, pushing your wrists into the floor and stretch out the chest. Okay, now, I want you to start to come back into the low plank because what we're going to do is some push-ups. So come here. Now, squeeze it, go down for 2. It goes down for 2 and up for 2. This is the perfect exercise to get those nice triceps going on and your chest. Really working, okay? And up. Let's do it again right here. So down for 2. Now, really squeeze those abdominals. Now, here we go. Down for 2 and up. You got it? Come on. Go down for 2 and up. Just give me 2 more good ones and I'll give you a good rest. For 2 and up. Last one right here. Let's go. Down. For 2 and up. All right. Child's pose. Woo! Let's it out right here. Doesn't that feel amazing? Okay, here we go. Now, come back up. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to come up here. Now, I'm going to lift my knees up off the ground. But remember, you can stay with Tanya. Now, while you're here, I want you to really start to engage the core now. Remember, shoulders, elbows, and wrists are in line. And here we go. Take it down and up. 2 and 2. Go down. 4, 2, and up. 4, 2. Come on. Go down. 4, 2. And you know what? We only got 2 more good ones, y'all. Down. 4, 2, and up. Come on. Push it out. You got it. Down. 4, 2, and up. Bring your knees down. Yeah. Okay, now listen. What we have to do now is we have to go into our tabletop, okay? So come into your tabletop, rest it in, keep your core nice and tight. And what I want you to do is I want you to take that foot, back, push it in, squeeze the glute right now. Ready? Start to lift the heel to the ceiling. Lift it up. And press. And press. Just push it in. And go. Start to squeeze the glute. Remember, your abdominals are nice and tight. Keep going. How we feeling, y'all? Come on. Push. And go. And dig. And lift. Come on. You just got a little bit more. Come on. We got to get that booty nice and strong. Get those glutes in there. Come on. You got to be cute, right? So let's work it out. And push. And dig. Last 8 right here. Go 8 and 7. You got it? Come on. 4 more. Stay with me. 4 and 3. Now bring your knee into the chest and tighten the core right here. Bring it in and back and in and back and in and back and in. Come on, 3, 4 more. Come on, 4 and back and 3 and back. 2 more, 2 and back. You know what? Child's pose. Rest it out right here. Drop it down. Yeah. All right, that's enough rest. Come back up. Take the other leg back. Heel. Let's go right here and press. And dig. Breathe that glute. Oh my goodness, I love that burn. That's why it's so nobody burn, y'all. Come on. Give it up. Come on. Pull it through. Pull it up. Squeeze the glute. You got it? Come on. You can talk to me. You can let me know you got it. You feel it? Do you feel it? Come on. Keep going. Push and work through. Come on. You got it. Dig it in. Hit it. Hit it. Look, you only got 8 more of these right here. Come on. Last 8. Come on. 8 and 3. 7, 6, 4 more. Come on. Go 4 and 3 and 2. Bring the knee in here. Come on. Go in and back and in and back. You got it. In and back. Come on. Go. Go. 4 more right here. Tighten up the core and back. And tighten up the core and back. 2 more. Tighten up the core. You got it now. Woo! All right. Now come into our C6 position, okay? You know it from singles to flat ass. So set it up. And here we go. Bring the arms back. We're going into the twist right here. Twist and back. And twist and back. You got it. Twist. Now my hips will come out another twist. Lift it and go. You got it. Pull and back. Come on. How we feeling? Rock it out. Push and back. Now open up the arms. Superman, go right here. Open. Lift the hips. Open. Yeah, you're going to have a core like Superman. So you know better yet, you're going to have a core like Sean T, y'all. Come on. But even better than that, you're going to have a core like you. So work it out. Go 4 and 3. Now start to alternate your knees up. Ready? Knee comes up. Knee and knee. Come on. Tilt tuck tight. Lift it in. Squeeze the abs and work it out. Let's go. 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 Push it in. Come on. 8 and 7. You got it? Come on. Push it. Last 4. Come on. 4 and 3. You know what? You deserve a rest. Rest out right here. Push. All right, now we're going to do it one more time. Really fast, really quick. And guess what? We're almost done. You have done an amazing job. Cool. Congratulations, you already. But you know what? Let's go back to those twists. Come on, right here. And 4. Lift the hips up. Ready? Twist the knee and away. Let's go. Knee, away, and push. Today, let's work. Spit out. Hip hop ass, y'all. Arms open. Work. And push. And dig. And go. Come on. Let's live it. And push. Come on. Last 8. Come on. Go 8 and 7 and 6. 4 more. Now all we got to do is add the knee lift. Right here. Come on. Knee. Knee. Push. Last 4. Come on. Go 4 and 3. Ready? Come center and lift it up. Yeah. How does that feel? You feeling good? Now what I want you to do is I want you to straighten out those legs. Take a deep breath in. Use your arms. You should be so proud of yourself. Exhale down. If it's your first time or your 1000th time, you should feel amazing. Now, we're going to stretch out our hamstrings here. That's right here. If you can't reach your toes, you can take your shins or your knees or your quadriceps and just loosen it, okay? You look amazing. I know you do. So stretch it out for just a couple more counts. Ready? Now take a big deep breath. Inhale. And start to exhale. Now I want you to roll your body back. Come into that seated position and just roll down. Oh my goodness, that feels so good. Now, pull that leg in. Right here. Pull it up. Good job and work. Push. Ready? Let's take it to the other leg now. Pull it in. Keep your back nice and flat on the floor. And your abdominals are still staying strong. Work it out. Ready? Switch it up again. Let's go. Hit it, y'all. Let's get it, y'all. You can still dance on the cool down like, oh. Ready? Other side. Pull it in. Let's go. Come on. And push. Okay, now. Touch your stomach. Make sure it's nice and strong. And pull both legs into the chest and feel it work for you, okay? Your back is still flat on the floor. And then I want you to extend both legs. And you can take your arms overhead. Work. Ready? Let's roll over to our stomach here. Let's roll over to our stomach now. We're really going to start to stretch out these abs, okay? So bring your hands down, bring the elbows down, push your hips into the floor, and then we're going to press up and feel it. Now squeeze the glutes. Right? Squeeze those glutes. Come on, pull and squeeze. Push your hips into the floor. Ready? Let's go back down right here. Now, You can stay with Tanya. Tanya's going to stay with that stretch. But if you feel a little more flexible, I want you to bring your hands back, and then I want you to push. Now, keep your hips on the floor, squeeze your glutes, and your abdominal is still nice and strong. Hold it here, ready? Let's go back to the child pose. Right here. Child pose here. Press back. You got it. Come on. Dig through. Stay strong. Hold it here. Now, I want you to come to the tabletop. Hold it good. Good. Right here. Now, come in a downward dog. Push your feet back. Heels to the ground. Start to roll it in. When you can't touch the ground anymore, just roll up nice and slow. Make sure your head is the last thing to come up. Take a deep breath in. Lift. And exhale down. Now face me. Come on. Inhale up. And exhale down. You know what? That was a total body burn, and you burned your body, and you did an amazing job. So give yourself a hand, work it out. I will see you tomorrow or in a couple minutes for some more hip-hop abs.
Okay, so I obviously got a decent workout with that. But I felt that was like all over the place. Definitely with how they're using the weights, for most of the time they're using the weights, other than when they're doing like the bicep, tricep thing, and then the straight overhead presses. It's only made to hold like 1 or 2 pounds. Even Sean T and if you watched any of my videos that I did ab days on Tuesdays and Fridays, during this last segment, I kept calling the other guy the shirtless wonder in the back. Dude's got a great physique. I'll give him that. And I've heard him talk in some of these intro videos and stuff because I've accidentally let him play before. And I'm like, yeah, what the hell? Let's just find out about these people. Might as well. I'm watching them every fucking day. I mean, he seems very normal. They show him dancing. He can dance, you know. But it's just, he's so goofy in the videos. He just looks like he's dopey. He's just dopey. And the other guy comes across as a hard ass in the back. You know, like, he like casually does the moves, and then like when you see him up close, he looks like he's getting hard. You know, he's like, not like that. Like he'll be like, oh. And then like the camera gets up close also, he's like, you know, he's this grimace on his face. You know, I don't know if he's doing it on purpose because the camera's right there, because there's obviously always cameras somewhere. There's obviously more than one camera because they do different camera angles that they can edit through. So, but the guy, the one guy, he's always like, he's just like, this goofy little grin on his face. And then when they cut to like in between stuff, he's like Danny Tanner trying to do the hip hop moves with his daughter. With Stephanie, I think, in that video clip where he's like, he's trying to dance. You know, it looks just like a white guy dancing. But anyway, he's in there. He's wearing 1 to 2 pound wrist weights. So's 2 of the other girls, and then Frosted Tips guy, the one I said he's like tries to look hard with the camera in front of him. He's got, you can tell they're all holding 1 to 2 to 3 pounds because they're tiny. They're tiny little weights. The girl in the back on the left, like you can barely even see the ends of her dumbbell because they're so tiny. It looks like she's just holding a handle in her hand. So because when they start doing things like this, well, it's kind of awkward to try to control with any type amount of real weight. Even though I was only using 8 pounds, it's still weight. 1 to 2 pounds, 3 pounds isn't weight. You can throw that around all day. It's not a big deal unless you're a baby. I said Sean T. He's got the biggest muscles on there, and you know, if you've seen him, he's not that big. He's big, and he's fairly big. He's fairly in shape. He's got, you know, very little body fat and very defined muscles, but he's not big. And he's using 2 to 3 pound weights in there. And just like it seemed like just kind of random when they were doing them. Made a great cardio video. I'll give it that. So, I don't know. It's just kind of kicking myself for not watching it beforehand. I thought I've seen it before, because I used to do these videos occasionally, every so often. But that was like 8-10 years ago. I don't think I've ever put that one in. So, or else I would have known they were using weights in it. But whatever, it is what it is. I'll still keep the same routine. I just obviously won't need to grab the weights because I'll be doing the turbo sculpt tomorrow, Friday. So that'll be my weighted routine 2 times this week. Every body part twice this week. So just on the same day, small increments and smaller weight, but you'll still hit it. So yeah, that's that. So anyway, so yeah, tomorrow is Turbo Sculpt from Turbo Jam. Yeah, and I will get my highlight reel finished. I'm about halfway, a little over halfway through editing it. So that should be uploaded today, along with my weekly progress picture. You know, see the notes with the dehydration thing. So we'll go from there. Anyway, if whatever platform you're watching me on, I am recording for YouTube, live streaming on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitch. All the same usernames. If you happen to be on something else and you see me, yeah, pop in and say hi or something. TikTok is my main account, so any comments, questions, or concerns, I would prefer if you took them there and use the Q&A feature, or popped on one of the videos in the fitness journey playlist and left a comment. That way I can make a video response to your comment. Most likely, if you do pose a question or give me some advice that I find useful, or a question that I think is the answer is I guess also useful to share, I will probably screenshot your question and, you know, make a video anyway. So do everything out of order. See, I do in order, I mess it up. I do it out of order, I mess it up. I will just be able to do it. So anyway, if you came across any of these videos or lives off of other platforms, you know, it's all me. It's all the same username. Twitter, Facebook as well. All the workout information stuff that I post on my Facebook is public. Probably a few other things as well, because I just don't pay attention, and I really don't care, because I make videos on TikTok, I make posts on Twitter. I pretty much don't care what people think about me, so I have no need to hide things unless it needs to be private, just between people on my Facebook. Then I'll probably just leave all my posts public. I really don't care. Doesn't mean I'm going to add everybody, you know, but I have no issue. I have a public TikTok that I make videos on, so I really don't care what I see on Facebook. So anyway, TikTok, like I said, is my main account. It's where I spend most of my time, make videos. I haven't made any lately, but other than having to do with this, but Instagram has all the weekly updates as well, the highlight reels also, and the weekly progress pictures. So even if you want to see those will be there for you. And then weekly, monthly. Next month will be a 3-month, so it'll be kind of interesting to see that picture comparison. YouTube gets the workout videos along with all the other update videos, 2 separate playlists. You have the workouts in one playlist, and you have the fitness journey, which has everything else. And then any stretch video that I use off of YouTube on Sunday for my stretch day. There is also a playlist, public playlist on my YouTube as well, so you can just click directly on whatever video if you want to try that stretch. And I would always recommend using their video to follow along versus my video to follow along. One, because it's their video, theirs is designed to follow, mine's designed to kind of just watch me do it. I hate when I do this in all out of order. I'm trying to streamline my fucking spiel at the end, and I keep fucking it up. So. But just make sure I covered everything, because I hate myself for doing it like this. But I'm recording on a camcorder in the corner here for YouTube. I edit the videos afterwards with some text overlay, text scroll in the beginning, things like that. Let you know what weight I'm using for what set, on what workouts. Workouts will always be right here where I'm standing. And then put the set information up top here. Opening text scroll will tell you the date, the week, and the day. So like today would be, you would say July 4th, 2022, week 13, day 1. And then I'll go into a text scroll, which just says what we're doing for the day, the workout for the day. And then as we're doing the workout, like that will just say hip hop abs, total body burn underneath me there the whole time I'm doing it. So, and then the ending will just basically have my TikTok with my username. Let's say TikTok 24113, and then playlist fitness journey, or fitness journey playlist, something like that at the end. So I added all those together, and those get posted to YouTube as close to within a day as possible. I'm a little behind. Yesterday's is still converting into a uploadable video. But being that I don't have a lot of editing to do this week, it's just basically a text scroll and popping the one text bar across here, and it's pretty much done. So I don't have to go watch set 1, set 2, set 3, whatever it is, and put all the notes in there. So. The fitness journey playlist on YouTube contains all the videos that I've posted on TikTok in the fitness journey playlist and the highlight reel playlist. So all those videos are in one place on YouTube. So they're all right there for your viewing pleasure. And again, the stretch videos that I do on stretch day, if I pulled them off of YouTube, which has been every one since week 3, those are the direct link to the stretch video that I used. So you can, if you like what I was doing, want to try that stretch, by all means go watch their video. Give them a like and follow and all the fun stuff. So I follow every one of the ones that I've used, and I've linked every one of them, and credited every one of them in the videos that I've used as well. So that's YouTube. Instagram, aside from probably like nearly 100 different tie knots that I wore when I was working in sales. I thought it was fun doing different tie knots at different times. It was kind of cool. There are drawings, sketches, pictures, color, whatever, paintings, artwork. There's artwork that I have done. Some are horrible, some are awful, some are okay, and there's a couple I think are actually pretty good, pretty fun. So I especially like the inverted picture that I did, inverted first image, negative image basically. I painted it in the negative, and if you put it into a negative image filter, it'll reverse it and it'll actually look like it's supposed to look properly. So basically, if looking at me, I painted whatever a negative would show, and then you hit the button and then you would see. So the picture, you would see me in the negative. So this right here, you can see the light here, it's bright white, it would be black. Okay, my hat would be black. And then you hit the camera button, the reverse, and it would be like this. So anyway, and then obviously it has the highlight reels and the weekly updates, and then like I said, the progress pictures. Weekly progress pictures. Yeah. Twitch is just Twitch. I just live stream on Twitch. There's something else that I do there. Honestly, I don't know if there's anything else I can do there. Twitter, I just respond to stupid ass tweets that I read, pretty much. But I do obviously upload the links to my YouTube or to my video posts, and the highlight reels and weekly updates and progress pictures. After I share them to Instagram, they get shared. I want to say shared. They get shared to Twitter as well as Facebook, and that brings me to Facebook. Again, I think I kind of went with Facebook good enough. Facebook's a personal page. That's how Facebook's designed. I won't add you if you try to add me on Facebook, but if you follow me anything else, obviously that's fine. If I don't know you, so I probably won't follow you, but I won't add you. I'm actually in the process of cleaning up my Facebook to be just people that I know or communicate with more often than not. So, however, all the fitness journey updates that I post, which is the weekly updates that I do, and the links to the YouTube are public. So, and like I said, pretty much everything else that I've posted lately has been public, unless I feel the need to make it private. It is what it is. Yeah. I'm sure I have some other accounts out there like Reddit and things like that, but I don't really post anything on any of those. So I usually pretty much just read things on there. Maybe occasionally I'll comment on something. Or upload it or whatever the fuck you call it. That's pretty much it. And then like I said, TikTok is the main account where I post everything first. Everything goes there first. So I need to figure out a way to streamline that shit. It's so bad. I need a spiel. I need a script, like right over here somewhere where it looks like I'm kind of looking at least one of the cameras, and you just fucking read it off. All right. So in closing, anyway, it's word for word every time. Or I could just say, I'll say use your name. Check me out on whatever platform you want to. Send me a message, blah, blah, blah. Whatever. I don't know. Nobody's here anyway. Somebody's here. But I'm leaving. Bye-bye.